Hey, Don. Coming home from work with lunch. I'm just thinking, man, I wish Jesus would come. I mean, I'm really not looking forward to anything. I mean, there's nothing in this world that I'm saying, oh, that's going to be exciting when we get to that. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Nothing. I mean, my boys could get married and they could have kids, and that would be something. But Madison's married and no sign of them having kids. So, other than that, I'm just not really looking forward to anything. We're blessed, we're protected, like you said, how God is amazingly protecting us in this perfect storm of tyranny coming upon us and the world. Man, I wish Jesus would come. This week, I feel it's just gotta go day to day. Let's see, I have 2 or 3 seminars I'm giving, 1 in person and 2 remote, that are about an hour and a half, something like that. And those are very easy for me to give. I just have to do a little preparing to basically give similar PowerPoints to what I've given in the past. And that's about it. So, I finished the 3-body problem last night, the 8th episode. I think you're going to enjoy it. They use the F word way too much. But you know, it's exactly in line with what you were telling me about your friends, that's how they talk. But I don't excuse it. I don't think, just because everyone talks that way, it's really okay, it's harmless. Because you've made a decision at some point. When you decide you're going to curse all the time, you've made some decisions like, if there's a God, he doesn't care. You've made decisions like, there's a lot of people who think that's bad language, and you've decided you don't care what they think. You've decided you don't care if they're around you, if it makes them feel uncomfortable. Do you know what the definition of manners is, or good manners? It's simply making other people feel comfortable. That's what good manners is. So, people who are cursing all the time, they just think nobody cares about that? I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Hey, Mark. Well, I have to say I'm glad you feel that way. It's kind of a bummer, but in a way it's not. When you were talking about, I just don't have anything to look forward to. There isn't anything in this world that makes me go, I can't wait for that time, or I can't wait for that moment, or I can't wait for that experience or that day. I am very much in the same boat as yourself. I don't know about you, but I've experienced all of the, things that most people can, and I find it wanting. It sort of reminds me of the rich and famous, rock star person who kills himself because he's been there, he's done that, he's seen it all, he's done it all, and it's all vanity. And he just has nothing to look forward to. He sees nothing bright at the end of his tunnel. And he can't imagine there being anything, worth living for anymore. Now, I'm not suggesting you're suicidal, nor am I. But there's a common thread there, and I agree. I hope that God comes back very soon. Chris was telling me that just yesterday. So the only thing we look forward to is God coming back. in getting us the hell out of here. To put it bluntly. Because I just can't take it anymore. I don't belong here. You don't belong here. I really like the idea that we're sojourners just passing through. And we're on our way to our home. The real home. Not this facsimile place that we're kind of stuck in. There was a guy, some scientist guy, who said something that was kind of interesting and unusual. I hadn't heard before, but makes a lot of sense. Oh, it was Eric Weinstein. He put it in a very unusual, but I think apropos way. He says, when you look at the scope of the universe and of the Earth and of the solar system and of the galaxy and of everything and how big everything is, you can hardly deny that it appears we are prisoners on the planet Earth. That in some sense we are prisoners here. Meaning we can't get off. We can't get off the planet. We can't change our reality. We're stuck here. And the reason why he was sort of painting it that way was because we have no means to experience the rest of the universe outside of looking at it. We can't go there. We can't even get to Mars. We can barely get to the moon. Okay? Let alone, the next nearest star some 4 light years away. So his point is that 99.99999999999% of the universe is completely inaccessible to us. Why? Because we're stuck here on planet Earth and its gravity. We can't go hardly anywhere. And to me, that was just a really not inspirational thought, but intriguing thought that in a very real sense, he's right. We don't have the power to say, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with this place. I'm going to Alpha Centauri. You want to come with? Whatever, I'm out of here.